Do it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our country and the world. Thank you. Thank you. Morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Are there any questions this morning or any comments on the agenda or non-agenda items? Yes, Stacy.
Could you explain number 5 a little bit more? What is that? The reimbursement of invoices.
It's about
Yeah, so there's a there's a records improvement fund in the Register and Recorder's office. So in order to take and spend that money, because it wasn't budgeted to be spent, it has to come through the Commissioner's office to get approval. And this Quick Solutions is a program that they use in there to take and for the office, which allows for the funds to be spent. Normally, if it was budgeted, we wouldn't even have to put it, it'd just go through the regular bills.
Right, okay.
Because the funds aren't budgeted, it has to go through a Commissioner's meeting to be approved.
And now are these, is that 136170, is that to offset the cost of the special audit, or?
No, that has nothing to do with
Okay.
any of that. That has nothing to do with that.
Is that office paying for that audit? Will that come out of their budget or their funding?
Well, it will come out of, it will get charged to their budget, but it still comes out of the general fund.
I'm done with that one. Let me see.
Stacey, while you're looking, I'll make a comment real quick. I just want to remind people that it is a very difficult time of year for many, whether it's mental health issues, difficulty paying bills, and we have quite a few resources in Susquehanna County that can assist people in many different ways. The best way to do that, if you have a computer, is to look on our website. We have a updated resources section, which we keep current. If you don't have a computer or would like to talk to a live person who can direct you where you need to go, calling 211 is probably the easiest way. So we want to make sure that that information is going out. There's also a very big fentanyl problem in our country right now. The Susquehanna Recovery Alliance, along with the county commissioners, are working on a campaign and have been for some time. You may have noticed the billboards. We're going to be working on an event sometime in the later winter, early spring to bring out people within the community to discuss this, to educate. It's affecting teenagers directly. Fentanyl is being found in marijuana and in substances, obviously, that are sold on the streets. So it is sometimes comes down to the fact of somebody trying something once or twice, but unfortunately overdosing, and that's very concerning. So it's important for us to get that information out.
Those billboards that are around the county, one of them, I know you talked about it. It says fentanyl's in your weed. And then the next set of billboards, they're going to have the 211 number and 911 numbers on them. We're working on that right now.
We have the resources, it's just getting people to the resources.
And we're also up and running with 988, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just wanted to get that one out
We
there
are
as well.
We are.
I don't know if everybody knows what 988 or somebody wants to.
Wants to explain that?
Yeah.
If you're having thoughts, obviously if there is an emergency and a dire urgent issue, we always encourage people to call 911. If you're having thoughts, if you're having thoughts, if you're of suicide, if you're having a mental health crisis that doesn't warrant calling 911, calling 988 is your best option. And you'll get a live person. They will help you through the process of what you need to do to get the help that you need. We have a crisis team, and that is ready to take over from there and help people get what they need, you know, in a relatively timely fashion. But I can't stress more that if it is urgent, to call 911.
And then the 211, you know what that one is, the housing, food, utility assistance, legal services, and homelessness.
That is your go-to call center for any,
Yes, when in
Any-
doubt, 211.
yep,
When in doubt,
and they
211.
can hook you
Yes,
through to the
yes.
appropriate resource, so.
Thank you, Stacy.
The other thing we got going on too is broadband. FCC put out some maps saying, trying to show where, how wonderful the broadband is.
It's great here, according to the FCC.
Yeah, you know, according to that, everybody's got wonderful speeds and no problem. So, it's on our website, we ask people to go on, click on, there's a form to fill out, or contact information to take and report that you're not having great service with your broadband. We need, you know, and unfortunately, it's like everything else the government does, we've got like 2 weeks to get this done.
January 13th, I believe
January
is the.
13th, yeah.
There is, I do believe, there's also a way to do like a bulk reporting of an area. Is the county poised to do that bulk? I mean, we have our own data, so.
Yeah, we're looking into that now, trying to
Okay.
see what we can do, but again, the biggest impact that we can ever get is when the residents themselves do it. And when the county says something, they take it and say, yeah, okay.
Right.
But when all the residents start filing and saying, hey, I've got poor speeds, I'm not getting my uploads, my downloads, I don't have service at all, this whole thing is gonna trigger the funding that's gonna come from the federal government to our county to take and be able to fix broadband in our county. So we need every resident to get on the horn and get on the webpage and get this done and file, so that we can get those reports going.
And now specifically, we have, like the county has identified the area that lacks the most coverage as being like the northwest corner,
Mostly anybody that is serviced by Frontier.
so, true, but, yeah.
Yes. And we know the map that they've presented is not correct. There are areas
Right.
that they've identified as having good services, and they do not.
Right.
So it's so important for those particular community members.
We know there are people who pay for a high-speed internet, but when you
Right.
do the actual, and I know the website does walk you through how to do how to test your
Yeah.
download and upload speeds, so,
Right.
for people who
Yeah, it's a
don't
good,
know.
no, like I said, you go on our webpage and click on it and go to it and it'll walk you right through it and,
The downside is we're asking people who have limited to no internet service to access forms and
yeah.
filings.
And if they
Yeah,
have
the
to, I
internet.
mean, the libraries are open and go to the libraries, you know, they can do this, you know, any place. They don't have to do it right at their
Right.
home.
And they can do it from their phone also, so.
It's phone app too. So, that's all I got.
Okay. Anything else, Stacy?
I think I'm good.
Make
We
a
did, I
motion.
would like,
Go ahead.
I would
Yes,
like
I'm
to say,
sorry.
we did the room tax grants, and we just want everyone to know that we had about approximately $188,000 that was asked for from different organizations. That was what the ask, and what we had to give out was $66,664.25. So, you know, we went ahead and gave out those grants that we'll be putting through the meeting here. So, and we do the best we can, and hopefully we'll have more room tax grant money coming in. We have a lot of good projects going on in the county, and we thank everybody for applying.
Okay, I'll make a motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to close public comment, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve number 2.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the minutes of the December 14th, 2022 Commissioners' meeting, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Make a motion to approve item 3.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to pay the bills for the month, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve number 4.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the 2022 Susquehanna County room tax grants in the amount of $64,664.25 per the attached list. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Second by
I'm sorry, you said it, Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Motion to approve item 5.
You guys are gonna throw
I'll
that
second that. You got it.
in. Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the $1,361.70 to be paid from the Recorder of Deeds Improvement Funds account to the Susquehanna County General Fund to reimburse invoices paid to Info Quick Solutions in the same amount. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve number 6.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to enter into a purchase of service agreement between Susquehanna County Children and Youth and the United Charities, Inc. and the United Children's Homes, Inc. of Hazelton, PA, for services provided under Certificate 227350, Unit IDAA, at a per diem rate of $155 per day, under the recommendation of Michelle Graziano, Director of Children and Youth. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel, or I'm sorry, Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 7.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a provider agreement between Lackawanna Susquehanna Office of Drug and Alcohol Programs and Huntington Creek Recovery Center, Susquehanna, PA, effective July 1st of 2022 through June 30th of 2023. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve number 8.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to enter into a contract between Susquehanna County District Attorney's Office and the Pennsylvania District Attorney's Institute for the Savin software used in the District Attorney's Office in the Susquehanna County Correctional Facility at no cost to the county. That's always good. Effective January 1st, 2023 through December 31st, 2023. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Motion to approve item 9.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a contract with Motorola Solutions to update the radios and expand current radio devices for fire, police, and operations radios at all tower locations at a total cost of $556,270.80. CoStar's pricing, including labor and equipment, effective December 28th, 2022, per the recommendation of Ryan Tater, Acting Director of 911 Public Safety, GIS, and Systems Database Analysis. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve number 10.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to enter into a contract with Motorola Solutions to expand the current radio devices at the new tower locations at a total cost of $323,399.03, including labor and equipment, effective December 28th, 2022, per the recommendation of Ryan Tater, Acting Director of 911. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 11.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall for the purchase and installation of 2 additional dispatch consoles, computers, and radios with upgrades to the current E911 system phone, additional phone position, and support for the system, creating a backup 911 center at a total cost of $398,556.40. CoStar's pricing, including all equipment, labor, support, and service, effective December 28th, 2022, per the recommendation of Ryan Tater, Acting Director of 911 Public Safety, GIS, and Systems Database Analysis. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve number 12.
I'm just saying Ryan next time. Motion by Commissioner Herschel to enter into a contract with Motorola Solutions to update the current EMA radio devices located at the Elk South and Montrose Tower locations and add EMA radio to Rush Tower location at a total cost of $89,389.25. CoStar's pricing, paid 25% by LEPC and 75% from hazmat funding. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor?
I'm not sure he said.
Aye.
Did you second that, or
Yep,
did you?
yep.
Okay.
You're doing great.
She said it.
Yeah.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Number
Aye.
13.
Before I go to 13, I just want to say 9 through 12, when I should have said this previous. The reason why we're pushing them through the end of this month is we
Saving
were
money.
able to get some huge savings. The prices are going up 20% in January, and if we did it at the end of this year and got it through, we got additional discounts, so we basically saved close to $450,000.
That's a good thing.
Yes,
And I'll make a motion to approve item 13.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to upgrade the monitoring of the power HVAC generator and propane levels at all tower sites, as well as installation of cameras at each tower site at a total cost of $52,019.56, all CoStar's pricing, effective December 28th, 2022, per the recommendation of Ryan Tater. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve number 14.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to accept with regret the resignation of Gregory Costelli from the position of full-time IT technician, effective December 30th, 2022, per Stephen Janowski, Director of IT GIS Coordinator. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to approve item 15.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the hiring of Andrew Boudre of Springville to the open union-eligible position of recycling, jail, other facilities maintenance utility technician at $16.39 per hour, effective December 19th, 2022, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining unit in the county policy manual, per the recommendation of James Hawley, Director of Public Facilities. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve 16.
I will second that motion.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the hiring of Eric Kirkpatrick, Montrose, to the open, full-time, non-union position of IT Systems Administrator, $19.33 per hour, effective January 5th of 2023, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Stephen Janowski, Director of IT, GIS Coordinator. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to approve 17.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the termination of Alexa Peters from the position of part-time corrections officer, effective December 13th, 2022, per Warden Vincent Chiramonte. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve number 18.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the transfer of Susan Coons from the position of part-time file clerk to the open, non-union, temporary part-time position of temporary clerk, $13.20 per hour, not to exceed 1,000 hours per year, effective January 1st, 2023, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Rebecca Hubbard, Chief Clerk. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
I'll
Motion
make a
carries.
motion to approve 19.
And I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to advertise for public bid for county excavating services in regards to bridge repair, restoration, maintenance, dam repair, dam restoration, maintenance, and other county projects for the period January 1st, 2023 through December 31st, 2024. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
And I'll make a motion to close the meeting at 9:18.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to close the Commissioners' meeting, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Okay, now we're gonna open the salary board. Do we have any public comment on the agenda? None, hearing none, I'll ask for a motion.
I'll make a motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to close public comment. All in favor, say aye.
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 I'll
Motion
make-
passes.
I'll make a motion to approve number 2.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the minutes of the November 13th, 2022 salary board meeting, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 3.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to create the full-time union-eligible position of senior dispatcher, $21.47 per hour, effective December 28th, 2022, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining unit in the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Ryan Tater, Acting Director of 911 Public Safety GIS. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
And I'll make a motion to close the salary board meeting at 9:19.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to close salary board, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, meeting is closed.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, last meeting